one, that how to create the GitHub account and so on and so forth. Also share the some sample resume with everyone, so you can refer that one, and according to that you can create that one. Yeah, someone has written, is that be okay? In the resume in separate section. Yes, yes, you can. You can. You can create a separate section for that, and you can create that one. That is absolutely fine, Suresh. Okay, so Jennifer, the some sample resume will be shared by the team. So all of you will receive the some sample resume. So you can refer that. Okay, and according to that, you can just create your resume. You can see the some samples resume they will share with you after this session. Okay.
Every time documents means resume will be different. Every time documents means resume will be different.
No, what you can do, it's not about your skill sets is different, then the resume will be different. No, if you have to create a such kind of a resume for your profile where you should mention your skill sets, okay? And that resume you have to with a carry on. So that's what I said, na, that the team will share the sample resume with you. So you can refer that. That is sample resume in the sense I'm just talking about the formatting. Remember that one. Okay, I'm just talking
Okay,
about the formatting. So they will just share the formatting with you. So what you can do is you can refer that one, and according to that, you can prepare your CV or prepare your resume.
okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, question.
Yes, yes, please.
Mm, Presently, I'm taking this data analytics course.
Mm-hmm.
Previously, I have experience in Java 2.7 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That experience will help to this my data analyst position. Can I keep the experience in resume?
Yes, yes, obviously, yes. You should mention that one. Okay. If you have work on this one, or if you have any of the skill sets, okay, the technical skill sets, so you should mention that skill sets. Okay. Don't hide that skill sets that you have done the work in the Java or the C++, but you are not highlighting that one. So that should be highlighted because it will spread your horizon. Okay, you will have the more opportunities also. So ideally you should mention that one. So my suggestion will be, yes, you should mention that one.
Uh, but this data analyst position, how will help that Java programming language? It's not related to that position, I think.
Mhm. See,
How?
okay, see,
Uh,
basically what happens when you are just working into the organization, right? So sometimes it happens that whenever you are just working into the organization, so it might be as per the requirement. If you are aware from the different kind of a skill set, so you can use or merge that skill sets also. For example, suppose if I'm just working into the organization and I'm just working on the data analytics, right? For the data analytics, what is the most important part? The data, correct? And now,
mm,
if suppose you are not getting the data correctly, if you want to refine some data, or for the data receiving, if you want to create the some kind of a repository, and you are aware from this Java or the C++ where you can create a some kind of a internal web page, right? To
mm.
make the business very smooth, correct, or to make your work very smooth. So that kind of skill sets you can also leverage over there. Got the point? Because this happens sometime. because this is the some kind of your plus point. It doesn't mean that you are working into the data analytics, but you are also aware from the Java. So Java will not help into the data analytics directly, it will not, but sometime as per the scenario cases, definitely it will help you, because that kind of additional skill sets you have which you can leverage. Or when you are just working on the project, and if you are aligned with some technical team, so where you are just working as a project manager like this one, so in that case it will help you. Suppose if directly you are not creating any web page, but there is a technical team who is developing, then from this team you can lead that one. So you can connect with the technical team and you can tell to them that in a such way we can just create this one by using this. Got the point?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
If I kept this Java experience, they will ask the interview questions from this Java also, right? So I should prepare for that also.
Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
If as I said, if you're aware from at least the 75 to 80% of that programming language or the tools, then mention in that. Or if you have worked ever into that one, then mention that one only.
Okay.
Okay.
But one more question.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a data analyst, I'm new to this. So they will take as a fresher in the as a data analyst, right?
Yes. So that's
Okay.
what I said. You can just mention that your skill sets also, and also when the team is telling the real projects, the real scenario, that's why the team is providing to you. So when in the interview, if you are explaining that you have worked on the real scenario projects also, so they will be able to understand, yes, you have the skill sets, you have the technical knowledge, and also you have done all the real scenario projects. So that's why the team more emphasize to work and the participate in the real scenario projects, right? So during your sessions, if the trainer is giving you the real projects, the live projects, the assignments. So please put your 100% effort into that. If you are not clear about that, ask from the team, ask from the trainer until you are not clear about that, because that kind of a thing is going to help you in the interview, in the technical assessment also, and during the interview. If they ask you, have you ever done on the real scenario project onto this one? So you can explain that project and you can mention that project into the resume also. So that is a capstone project, right? So you can mention that one, which team will provide to you.
Out is like, for example, if the recruiter is using that ATS app, okay,
Mm-hmm,
and I have used a similar word in my objective or summary part, so
mm-hmm.
will that like that software will take that word of mine, will pick up that or
Yes,
select my resume?
yes. Look, basically the keyword, for example, they are looking for. Okay. So they will simply enter the keyword in, and if that keyword is coming into your resume in anywhere from starting to till end, so your resume will become over there. And one more thing, uh, in the terms of uploading this resume, I just want to tell you, most of the people I have seen, they have, for example, they have uploaded the resume. Okay. And now they are getting the calls. In the starting, they are getting the calls. But after the 10 days, 15 days, or the 20 days, they are getting started the less calls. So there is a reason why. Just do one thing. When you are uploading the resume, so upload the resume after each and every week, or the 7 days, or the 8 days, or the 10 days. Because what happens, for example, if today you have uploaded the resume, so your resume will be on the top. Now people are keep uploading the resume, so your resume will go below and below and below. So to keep the momentum on for your resume, just try to upload your resume after each week. So that is my suggestion to everyone. So always your resume will be on the top itself. So whenever they will search for that one, so the top resume will come on the top itself. The latest resume will come on the top, you can say.
Sir, I have a bit of experience of BPO industry,
Mm-hmm.
2.5 years experience, and
Mm-hmm.
presently I'm working in pharma sales last 12
Oh.
and a half years.
Uh-huh.
So do I require to mention everything in my resume?
Okay. So yes, you can mention Tanmay, you can mention, but along with that, also if you are just changing your career or if you are switching your career in the terms of the profile,
Yeah.
so just mention the little bit that skill sets into your previous job also. Okay. Like in the
Okay.
terms of, for example, you have worked into the BPO, right? So
Yes, sir.
obviously in the BPO also, if you are just leading the team or if you are managing the team, so that managerial skill sets and the some kind of a reporting skill sets also you can mention over there.
Okay. But
Okay.
sir, presently I'm working in pharma profession,
Mm-hmm.
pharma sales, and I'm handling my team.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
this thing I can mention.
Obviously you can mention that one, okay. But here, as I said, in the skills also, so some point you should, okay, for the salesperson, what can be if you are doing the sales, so obviously you are analyzing the data or not to making the strategy,
Yes.
right? And for making the strategy, your data should be summarized or into the some kind of a dashboard format, right?
Right.
So
Right.
that data refining, that data dashboard preparation, these kind of some bullet points you can mention into your responsibility,
Okay.
okay, to make
Excellent.
the strategy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I just want to know, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there is a LinkedIn. Now, there is a job description is there for the
Mm-hmm.
profiles.
Correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So every time when I have add this description in my resume,
Mm-hmm.
so is that be the shortlisted chances will be more or what?
No, so don't go for that one, the job description directly mention over there. If you just mention the some keyword, basically look, for example, if you are just mentioning the career into the data analytics, right? So you must be aware that, okay, what are the tools and what are the programming languages you are aware from and which are required for the data analytics. So just mention those keywords over there, like the Excel, the Power BI, the Tableau, right? The SQL, the Alteryx, like this, and just simply save into that. So whenever in any of the organization, if there will be any such kind of a opening where they are just looking for this one, so you will just get a notification or you will just get an awareness on that one, that in this company this is the position and this skill sets is matching with your required matching with your skill sets.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, this one.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, welcome. And for your professional career. Okay. Yeah, welcome. And also on the LinkedIn, please make sure if you are putting your um, image on the profile, okay, then put a very professional image. Very professional image. Okay. So the professional image should be there. Always remember this one. Okay. Don't put a such kind of other kind of images. Either you put the image or you do not put the image. But if you're putting the image, then that should be a very professional image. Okay. So that professional photo, that should be there. Okay. And the email ID also you should, because these are the basic hygienes. Okay. Because through this one, it create some kind of things into the recruiter's mind, right? So these kind of things should you should follow because these are the basic hygienes, right? So if you have such kind of a email ID which is the some kind of a fancy email ID, so my recommendation to all of you will be, please create a new email ID with your name combinations, okay, like this one, and use that email ID for your professional career. Okay.
Company has a sister company actually. So they
Mm-hmm.
shifted us from that the original company to their sister company. So
Mm-hmm.
how should I mention this in my resume or LinkedIn?
Okay. So what you can do is you can just mention your sister company, and in bracket you can mention your parent company.
Okay.
Okay, in this way. Okay. So I will ask to the team that they will share some sample resume with each one of you. So you can refer that and just prepare your CV accordingly. Okay. And if you have any questions, so please connect with the team. Okay. And just prepare that CV and follow the basic hygienes which I have described to you. Okay.